All right, this could be a quick video, but we're going to review 2018 and a lot of random stuff for 2019. I'm excited. It was a great year. Let's get into it. Yeah, so we'll just jump through a bunch of different topics real quick. The first one being highlights. We're at about 675 subscribers. All in all, I think that's a good number to be at. Of course, I'm going to shoot for higher, but all in all, pretty happy with that. I may go back to turning the number public. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see. But yeah, 675 to wrap up 2018. Top video was 14,000 views. Very excited about that. I'll kind of touch on it here in a second as well. But 14,000 views, that's not bad for the first year where I'm at as a content creator. I'll take it. And then probably the number that I'm most humbled by and most just thankful for is we're at 2 patrons, and just thank y'all so much. I can't say it enough. I keep bringing it up in videos just how important patrons are to young content creators in general, but especially in the MTG Magic space world. We couldn't do it without y'all, so thank y'all so much. Well, I guess, and last but certainly not least, is I painted this wall. So maybe this year I can paint 2 walls. I mean, the sky is the limit. Let's get after it in 2019. No, seriously, 2018 was a great year. Got to meet a lot of awesome content creators, got to take part in a lot of fun stuff. Just played way more Magic than I thought I would. All in all, I keep saying all in all, but really it was, yeah, 2018 was an awesome year. I got married. Oh my goodness. Life's good. Life's good. I'm just excited for 2019. I hope you are too. I really do. All right, next topic is goals. Goals for the channel, and mine are real simple. I just want to double all those numbers. I want to get well over 1,000 subs. I want to get a video that can break 20,000 views. If I can gain more patrons, just double everything. If I put the same amount of time I put in 2018 and 2019, if I can't double those numbers, I'm doing something wrong. It'll be looked at as a failure, a letdown of sorts. I mean, I don't know how else to say it. Just short and sweet. If I can double those numbers, I'll at least be content with how 2019 has gone. Next topic, my creation schedule. Honestly, I've been chewing on it for weeks, and I just think with how hectic life is in general, a video every Monday. That's the bare minimum. You're getting at least a video every Monday if you subscribe to this channel, if you follow this channel. You're getting at least a video every Monday. The goal would be multiple, 2-3 videos a week, of course, but I just can't promise that, and I don't want to put it out there if I know I can't live up to it. You know what I mean? Next are my hopes for 2019. Hopes I feel are a bit loftier, things that aren't as much in my control, so just what I hope happens in 2019. Generally speaking, it's that the Magic community in general grows, that there's more players, Paper Magic, Arena, the LGS is becoming more of a keystone for the community. And in general, if the community grows, hopefully that also pours into people's YouTube success, that there'll be more people on YouTube looking for content. This channel will hopefully get swept up in that rising tide that brings all boats higher. Yeah, if that can keep going, at least that, you know, that energy, that welcoming factor that I think makes Magic so attractive to so many people, if that can continue into 2019, just nothing but good things are going to happen to this game and this community. So here's to hoping that happens. My next is more of a selfish hope, and that's in getting a preview card. I also have been chewing on, you know, is there a threshold that you need to hit as a content creator to get one, or that I feel you've earned it, so to speak? And I just don't. At the end of the day, my hope is that if someone at Wizards sees my channel and sees my content, that they would think I'm a good steward, or whatever word you want to use to describe someone who's gifted a preview card, and that I would do a good job trying to build hype and make an enjoyable spoiler video of some sort for it. So I'm also not just going to reach out to Wizards and say, please give me spoiler card, thanks. I don't feel like that's going to help me earn it. If I can have a viewer or someone who really enjoys my content reach out to them, if that's at all interesting to you, I will 100% welcome and be very thankful and grateful for that support. I guess I would encourage it if it's something that interests you and you think I'd do a good job with a preview card. If you want to help me reach that lofty goal, it'd be much appreciated. But again, it's just something that feels loftier. So I don't want to put it in the goals section, because if it doesn't happen this year, it's not like I'm just gonna give up on content creation because of it. It's just up there. I think every content creator has that on their bucket list of things I'd like to accomplish as a content creator. And with that, I also just hope to do a better job of engaging you, the audience, because I found that one thing I enjoy almost more than just making the content is interacting with you in the comments and getting to know your thoughts. And I mean, whether they're good or bad, like criticisms, whatever, I just enjoy chatting with y'all, getting to know y'all. I think to me, that's what makes it feel like this is really a community that's growing and is fun and interactive, and one that I really enjoy being a part of and helping grow, I guess, to say it as simply as possible. And in general, if you just want to share my content on something on a website like Reddit or somewhere else, I'm all for it. Even if it's at my expense because you think I'm a dork who's just doing ridiculous things, my feelings aren't going to be hurt. I'll just be flattered that you watched it and thought maybe someone else will like it or laugh at it, whether it's with me or at me. Fine. It's not like a hope, I guess this is actually happening, but I'm partnering with some other YouTube content creators, which you can check out in the description below. We're coming up with a combined Discord channel. So the goal is if you enjoy our content, we're going to have a channel that you can come in and chat with and just get to know more people. And hopefully all of our small little channels will create this community that people are more engaged with and just having more fun with and getting to know more content creators that way. Hopefully that works out. Again, details in the description below. And of course, I'll probably talk about this more in future videos as it grows and develops and becomes more solidified. But right now, Discord channel, things are happening. And then if you're a patron, there'll be even more bonus rewards for you. So yeah, if you're on the fence about joining this channel, helping support me as a patron, I'm going to keep trying to find ways to entice you, or at least think that you're getting, a better bang for your buck, as it were, because it really does help. It really does mean a lot. Just thank y'all. All right, I can only plug my stuff so long before I tune out and yep, hit that threshold. All right, we're getting close to wrapping this up, but there's some questions I've been chewing on that I just want to share, at least my thoughts, my unfiltered thoughts with y'all. And the first one would be, the thing that just keeps coming up is time, because this is a hobby level for me. I put in a couple hours at best a night, and I've just realized that kind of keeps me hindered from being able to put out content that's cutting edge, so to speak. Spoiler season, I'm usually a day or two behind. I can't really come up with content that's going to be matching those bigger channels. So really, I just do the spoiler season because I really enjoy it. I don't think it's something that's going to help the channel grow, so to speak, because it's not unique enough to stand out. It's not something that I put a whole bunch of editing or just content production into, because it's more just me sharing my thoughts rather than trying to blow people away with how good my turning card animation is. I think there's enough of that out there. So I think with me, it's just, if I'm putting my time in, I've got to make that time as efficient as possible. And that's not going to work if I'm just trying to recreate the wheel, so to speak. Like it's a barrier. It's not something that's insurmountable. It's just a challenge that being a content creator in a way that's late to the game, something that I have to overcome. And that got me thinking, well, why has growing been so slow? Because I feel like I've been making unique content and been making content that is unlike other stuff, and I feel is fairly high quality, or at least I'm making content that has a standard rather than not, I suppose. And, I don't know. I think in a way, being a YouTuber today is harder than it's ever been, but it's also easier than it will ever be in the future. So yeah, again, that's maybe just a barrier. I don't think it's something that's insurmountable. It's not something I'm going to dwell on. It's just the realities of getting into content creation when I have, but it's not something that I can control or I'm going to dwell on. So I think there's two things that I can control. And the first one is being more vocal about sharing and getting my content out there. But I also don't want to be super obnoxious about it. I guess I get kind of turned off when I see people sharing their video in 2, 3, 4 different subreddits, and I see it in Facebook groups, or I just see it around. It feels a bit over the top. You know what I mean? I want to find, and I think that brought me to my thought of trying to engage you, the viewers, more, because if you're willing to share it, one, it tells me that I'm doing a good job making content that's worth sharing, and then two, it's going to help the community grow far more than my efforts alone. So that's just kind of where my head is. Not that I want to feel like I'm guilt tripping anyone or trying to beg for people to share my content. It's just something that when you start trying to look at how can I grow as a creator, if you can engage your audience, that's just huge. That's going to be such a huge help, and twofold, because it's helping you create good content and being a measure that you are making good content, and then it's going to help you just get in front of more audiences and more people that you yourself wouldn't have a way to probably get in front of, or at least wouldn't be as quick to get it in front of other people. Yeah, nailed that explanation. Anyway, the other point, the second thing that I can focus on that is in my control, is just making better content. At the end of the day, I just need to make better content. That's all there is to it. If I can make better content, people are going to want to share it more. It's going to get in front of more people. They'll enjoy this stuff. They'll hopefully subscribe, or at least keep watching the channel. So yeah, just make better content. Where's the make better content button? I have not found. But all right, let's wrap this up. What can you, the viewer, look forward to for 2019? Laughing, drafting, booster pack cracking. Just, yeah, any wrestling fans out there? I felt like I was getting Ric Flair mode all of a sudden. Just laughing, drafting, booster pack cracking. Okay, we're gonna take it a step back. Anyway, we got a lot of plans for 2019. I got a lot of fun videos that I'm excited to make and start bringing some ideas to fruition, as it were. Thanks to 2018. Come on in 2019. Let's have a good time together. That's kind of it. Just thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the painted wall. Yeah, but we'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.